What's up everybody, Andrew Eng here, the tennis ball guy, and today we're going to learn how to use the tennis ball to heal lower back pain. Let's get right into it. The 3 top spots that I like to use for relieving lower back pain. We're going to use the local points this time. Those are the points that are near the area of the lower back. You know, all the other points that we've done on the leg so far are fair game. When I'm in the acupuncture clinic, and I needle these points along the side that we did for the ankle and knee pain along the gallbladder channel. I use those points to open up the hip and the lower back area. So tennis balling here, later on when we do the hamstrings and the calves, that's all fair game, and the quads opening up the muscles and the channels to benefit the lower back. So today we're going to use the local points because I've been getting a lot of requests for lower back pain. So the 3 spots that we're going to do are right here in the lower back, the tailbone right here, and then the muscle on the side in between the pelvis and the rib cage. So this first one is an acupuncture point called UB23, urinary bladder 23, and this affects the kidneys. This is a great point for when you're exhausted, overworked, overtired, lack of sleep, and your body is just so burnt out, and your lower back is starting to hurt. This is a great spot that we use in acupuncture to help boost the energy of the kidneys and also to release lower back pain. So you're just going to lay on your back like this, take the ball where your waist is, where your waist kind of cinches in a little bit. You're just going to take the ball and put it on the muscle that is next to the spine, not on the spine, next to the spine. These are called the paraspinal muscles, and these are the muscles that oftentimes get tight when we have lower back pain. So you can rest on your back like this, rest with your legs straight, rest with your legs out to the side. Very simple. You know, I'm asked all the time, hey, how would you treat lower back pain with a tennis ball? Answer is simple, just put a tennis ball on your lower back. But of course, there are a couple more spots that we're going to cover today. So that was spot number 1. Here is spot number 2. Directly on the tailbone. Right here. That's that flat, bony part down at the bottom, the base of the spine. There's a lot of nerves that come out from that area. And there are holes. These are called the sacral foramen. The tailbone is also called the sacrum. And there are little holes in them. Foramen means holes. So the sacral foramen, there's 4 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 in total. And in acupuncture, we actually needle directly into the sacral foramen to help open up the tissue and free up space in the lower back. So today we're going to use a tennis ball to activate that area. Very similar to the hip opener technique that we learned before. We're going to take the ball, put it directly onto the tailbone like this, and let it rest. From here, you're going to let your leg rest out to the side until it's laying flat. And we're going to be that's going to put a lot of great pressure directly on to the side that you're working on, onto the tailbone. If it's too tender, you can bring your leg back up like this, and if you really need to, you can lean off of it. You don't want to be causing yourself pain. My deep tissue teacher, Eloise Albrecht, used to always say, there's a difference between therapeutic pain and pain. You want to stay within the realm where it's not causing you to tighten up and tense against it, because you can be aggravating the tissue when that happens. You want to stay in a nice healthy range where sometimes it may feel a little tender, but you can tell it's really relaxing and opening up the tissue. So that's the second spot. The third spot is right in between the pelvis and the rib cage. This is, if you go more to the back side here, that's a muscle called quadratus lumborum, often abbreviated as QL. And this is a great muscle to release to help with lower back pain. When I'm giving massages, I use this muscle all the time to help give some relief. You can go towards activate quadratus lumborum in the back, and also just release the muscles on the side. This general meaty area in between this bony top part of the pelvis and the bottom of the rib cage. In this one, we're going to use the side lying position. Take the ball, put it in that meaty section.
and you're going to rest on your side with your head on your arm. And you can relax like this. If you want to put some more pressure, you can go up on your elbow and then straighten that bottom leg and then just rest. From here, you can read a book, mess around on your phone, watch TV, watch a movie, just hang out. This is a really loungy position that you could be doing while releasing pain in your lower back. So you could be on the side here. If you want to get more QL activation, you can adjust it so that the ball is more on the back side, and this will really help open up this part of the body that is so closely connected to the lower back. So there you have it, my top 3 spots, the top 3 local points for releasing pressure of the lower back. If you have any more questions, any different areas of the body, how does it relate? How do the points in the legs relate to the lower back? How are different ways that we could stretch it, get to it? Please leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see the rest of my videos, you can click the link in my bio to get to my YouTube channel. And let's get this ball rolling. Let's flip the script. Instead of constantly accumulating tension, we're going to be using a tennis ball to constantly be relieving tension. This is how we put ourselves in a state of constant self-healing. Let's build this culture of self-healing and stay pain-free so we can do what we want to do. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you on the next video. Peace out.